Welcome back to the channel, baby. Okay, so this is the fourth time that I've done this video. And the first one, the music was weirding out. The second one, there was no audio. The third one, there was no audio. Finally, I hopefully got audio and video. We'll find out. But I'll say the same things I said because you won't remember that that's me. Anyway, I blame this on James Evercorn and Jeff Kerr. No, jeez. They let me know on the first one that the audio was out, and that's totally my fault. So, as much as I can remember how to do this right now, it's up. Everything's on, and so we're going to go ahead and get started. What I wanted to say is this is All By Myself by Celine Dion, which is a cover of... Guys, my brain, and it's because I'm very, very tired. Carmen, and it came out in '75. I was 13, and I immediately gravitated towards that song. I had not yet gotten bitten by the AC/DC rock and roll bug. That was to come later. But when I was a little guy, especially, I loved all kinds of music. And as I said on one of the videos that I posted, I had this little radio. It's about maybe that big, and an antenna sticking out. I love listening to music, and there's so many things that I liked back then. And so to see her doing this, and again, this is my fourth time to see her. This is amazing. You guys are going to love this. It's live in Las Vegas. Celine, in my opinion, at her best, really. She's she's a diva. I mean, she can bring it all day long. It's live in Vegas, and it looks like it wasn't a professional video necessarily, or at least if it was professional, it wasn't like, really produced a lot of production value, but it's very, very good, and her voice is monstrous. And the band, the orchestra, listen, because there's some polyrhythms and stuff going on in there, and it's very cool. And then we're going to do Dimash, and I don't know if it's Dimash. Is he from Kazakhstan, someone said? I don't even know where that is, or that's somebody else I reacted to. Give me some information about him. Now, Susan, according to Susan, which I believe her, of course, she said that we had already done Dimash reaction on our channel, and we loved it, and she said quite a few people really wasn't happy with us, and especially me, that I looked disinterested, and I'm not sure what happened on that, because even if I am disinterested, you would never know it. But I'm just not that guy. I love all kinds of music, but apparently people were kind of upset by it. So I'm going to give him his due. I don't remember at all. I didn't remember, with my brain stuff, I didn't remember that we had reacted to him, but according to her, we have. But he's going to be doing he's going to be the answer to Celine. So it's kind of that, cover to cover that I talk about. So guys, thanks for letting me ramble. And we'll see. If it doesn't go this time, it's not going. And you'll never know that because I'll erase it. All right, here we go. Celine Dion. Live in Las Vegas. Everything good? Yep, here we go. Beautiful dress, beautiful woman.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Oh, by myself, don't wanna be all by myself. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel feel so insecure. A love so distant and obscure remains the cure. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Alright guys,
3, 2,
no.
1. Asha! I'm here!
Sorry guys. I was never a big fan of hers. And a lot of that, frankly, is just my ignorance, right? Because, when she first came out, and she was a diva, right? And she still is. But I think there's more humility now. I could be wrong, guys. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. But I'd heard some of her songs. I thought, that's okay. But that right there is a stellar performance. I mean, at the risk of offending a lot of people, and I'm leaving the young ones out of it, like the Putri and Lucy, some of those other ones that are in that age range. She's a diva. She's older. She's got a very mature voice, and she may, in my opinion, a humble opinion, she may be one of the best, greatest female singers of our generation. I think, my generation. I'm an old man. And again, I don't want to offend anybody by saying that at all. That's not my intention. But if you really listen to that, and you don't even have to listen to it a bunch of times. I listened to it 4 times. So I know what Dimash is about to do as well, which is very cool. But you can listen to that. The orchestra, the band was amazing. There was these little kind of counter rhythm, polyrhythm things that they did right in the middle. She sang all by themselves quite a few times. I thought the song was all by myself. And if not, guys, let me know. Maybe he changed it in the middle of the chorus. It's been years and years since I've heard Eric Carmen's version. I'm going to check it out after this. But it was great. I loved it. I hope you did. Let's go ahead and get on to Dimash. I have heard bits and pieces of his version of this song for quite a few times now, because the first time it was true first time reaction, but now I've heard his voice and he is quite amazing. So, but without further ado, let's get him on here. And let's get full screen. All right, guys, here we go. This is Dimash. I guess that's how we pronounce it. And he is he from, golly, someone said it earlier. I might have said it earlier. My brain, guys, I apologize. It was doing great for like 3 or 4 days. I was great. It was manic. It was happening great time. And today's not been so good. All right, here we go. I love those instruments. It was back to sing. I bet that changes.
And making love was just for fun. Those days ago. Even alone, I think of all the friends I know. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Sweet, that's nice. Drums. Again, I heard this before, but his voice is amazing. Woo! You look right. That's nice. Yeah, I love that. I forgot to throw once. That might just be so cool. So I'm not going to. I'm going to stop here and not go through the rest of the, because it's like an America's Got Talent, but it's the world thing. I think there's still quite a bit left on this video, but it isn't singing anymore. A couple things. First of all, he's got a great voice. He can do husky. I think I say he can get 6 different ranges or something. He can get husky. He can get light. He's very light at the beginning, and then he's soaring in some of those parts. Again, I said Celine's the best, female singer. He is a force to be reckoned with, right? I mean, and he's kind of rebellious too, right? The kind of thing they did with the mic, and I don't know what it is. I love the outfit he's wearing. I would love to go to church in that. I'd look good in that with my 250 pounds. I never ask, guys. I'm very, very tired. Thank you for putting up with me. I love this guy. If I can't make it any clearer, that Dimash is great, and I will look at more for him if he does more covers. Send them to me. I'm glad to do that. Okay, Jeff Kerr and James Evercorn, thank you for telling me about those videos. I put one out and luckily I was able to pull it back down really quickly. And I'm going to put this one up immediately. And listen, guys, if you pray or roll the bones or whatever whatever spiritual you believe in, pray for me. I have good days and bad days, but I had great days. Today's been a very bad day. So pray for me, for my health and my mental acuity. And man, I'm excited. Thank you so much for turning me on to this guy, and thank you for your passion. And also thank you for all the great comments I'm getting from you. And Jeff, I don't know why you didn't get that email. Email me back and let me know if you have Excel. Okay? Sorry, I'm doing business on the video. I'm really out of it. All right, guys, love you. Hey, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with your friends because they'll like it if you like it. Hit the notification bell because as much as I can when I'm doing this and I'm not feeling well and I'm setting up my studio to be different, I'm going to try to put as many hours as I can in one day. So there you go. Love you. Looking forward to seeing you again, and peace.